Girls of grade 4, for our mathematics lesson today, I want you to pay keen attention to listen to the topic, what we will be doing. So just fold your hands, relax, and listen to this little rhyme or the story that I'm going to tell you, and then you are going to tell me the topic. So the name of the story is Al the Alligator. Al the Alligator. Al the Alligator is always hungry, and numbers are his food. He always eats the biggest number, no matter what is his mood. He opens up his big old mouth and points it towards his smack. And the smaller number, he always turns his pointy back. Alligator, alligator, which one will you eat? The bigger one, the greater one? It will be sweet. So let me go for back the story again. Al the alligator is always hungry, and numbers are his food. He always eats the biggest number, no matter what is his mood. He opens up his big old mouth and points it towards his smack. And the smaller numbers, he always turns his pointy back. Alligator, alligator, which one will you eat? The bigger one, the smaller one, or the greater one? It will be sweet. So after listening to that story or that rhyme, I want you to think about it, and you are going to tell me what you think today's topic will be, or what we will be doing for mathematics today. So take a minute and go through the story, memorize it, listen to it, and you are going to tell me what you think the topic is. When I call your name, you are going to make a try. So let me hear Jamal. You want to make a try? Okay, Jamal say numbers. He's correct here, but I want something more than numbers. Numbers is big in general, but I need something else. Who else would like to make a try? Jaden, what you will say? Numbers too. Okay, fine, thank you. Let me hear Kim. What would you like to say? Comparing numbers. Okay, very good. Let us give Kim a big round of applause. So, Kim, you are correct. At least all of you were correct for your try. But the topic that we are going to look today is comparing numbers. And when we are comparing numbers, we are looking at symbol or signs. So, on the chalkboard, I have an A down here. And it's telling you about the symbol, the tree symbol. This is the tree symbol or sign that we use in mathematics. And it is the comparison symbol. So when the sign turns to our right, it is called less than. So in this way, this is the less than sign, and I have an example here to show less than. So we can read it, 23 is less than 32. Well, we all know this here. When they are the same, it's equal to. And the example is 65 equals 65. When it turns to the left, it's greater than. And the example is 798 greater than 391. But another word for greater than is more than. So look at them again. This is a three sign that we use to compare numbers in mathematics. Less than, equal to, or greater than. So observe them, and then I'm going to give you your little activity or your little exercise what to do. So look at them carefully, because when I give you the activity, I will take down this here, and you will have to put in your own sign. So you will have to know which is less than, greater than, equal to, or more than. Do you remember the story about the alligator? So do you think you understand them? Look at them carefully again, and look at them, because I'm going to take it down and you are going to do your activity in group. So 23 less than 32, 65 equal to 65. When the numbers are the same, we use the equal sign. And 798 is greater than 391. So do you think you understand the three signs? Can you do your activity now in your group? Thank you very much. So group 1, you know yourself. This is your activity that you will do for group 1. The group 1 activity say write 5 pairs, and you know how much is a pair, right? How much is a pair? 2. So you are going to write 5 pairs of 4-digit numerals, and then you are going to use the sign to compare each. So you know what are 4-digit numerals. Shrishant, would you like to make a try and tell me what is 4-digit numeral? Very good. He said thousands. So we know 1,000 is 4, 3 is 100, 2 is tens, and we know the ones. So this is your activity for group 1, and I gave you an example here to start you off. The example I have is 3,042 greater than 2,137. So you are going to copy the first example and write 4 more, because the instructions say 5 pairs, right? So this is 1 pair. So you are going to write your 4 other pair. So let me get a chalk and put in. So you are going to, this is number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, and number 5. Good. So group 1. Let us go to group 2 now. Group 2, this is your activity. Group 2, the instructions say you are going to write in greater than, less than, or equal into the box to compare these numbers. So let us read the first one. 1,456 something, 321. 520 something, 1,502. 36 something, 36. 4,000 something, 400. So group 2, you are going to copy this and you are going to put in a sign to compare it. Remember, an easy way is that you are going to put in a sign to the bigger number. So group 2 understand what they are doing? So you can go ahead and start group 2. Group 3 now. Your instruction says you are going to, they give you the 3 signs for each one of them. You have 4 sum here to complete. But they said you are going to circle the correct answer. You are going to circle whether it's greater than, less than, or equal. So we have 36, less than, greater than, equal to 40. 19, same thing. 23, same thing. 45, same thing. So whichever one is the correct answer, you are going to circle it. So let us say group 3. Let me help you with 1. So group 3, 36 something, 40. 36 is less than 40 or greater than 40. Yeah, Portia, let me hear you make a try. What do you think is the answer? 36 is? Okay, very good. So we are going to circle this here. So group 3, do you understand what you are doing? So kindly complete your exercise there for group 3. So all of you have work to do now. So take 2 minutes and complete your various exercise. I'm going to come around and check it, and then I'm going to mark it. So just take your time, go through back your example, and when you're finished, go through back and let us mark. So everybody finished their various exercises now, right? Okay, thank you very much for participating in the lesson. But before we conclude the lesson, let us recap what is today's lesson. So anybody would like to tell me what they think today's lesson was based on? Christina, let me hear you make a try. Okay, give her a big round of applause. She said today's lesson was comparing numbers. And what do we use to compare numbers? Romisa, what do we use to compare numbers? Thank you. She says signs. And these are the 3 signs or symbols that we use to compare the numbers. Less than, equal to, or greater than. Look at them again. So everybody enjoy today's lesson. So an easy way to understand it, if I know that the name will baffle you or you will get a hard time to remember the name, but what you can do, whenever you have an exercise like this to do, when you have the number, always put the sign to the bigger number. Remember that the story that I told you, the alligator likes to eat big fish. So wherever there is a bigger number, you turn the sign to the bigger number. Once the 2 numbers are the same, it is equal. So did you enjoy today's lesson? Okay, thank you very much. Give yourself a round of applause. But before we end it, this will be your homework. I will give you some homework to do, and this is your homework. The homework, you are going to copy it and do it for your homework. The homework say, match the symbol with its meaning. They have the 3 signs over here, and they have the names here. So you are going to match it. So let us say if this one, remember the names are not the same. This one is equal, this one is less than, and this one is greater than. So if you know this is greater than, please match it equal, less than. This is the first part. The second part, we are going to compare these numbers with the correct symbol. The symbols are here. So you are going to look at the symbol again and you are going to compare it. So look at your homework, take your time, copy your homework, and you are going to complete it. Anybody would like to ask any question about today's lesson, or did you enjoy it? So everybody enjoy it about the alligator. And you know that when you are home, if your mother have to share something, you know you always like the biggest part of it. So we can always say that we like the big thing, like the alligator, the big fish. So that was it about today's lesson. We are going to continue more about it in tomorrow's lesson. So give yourself a big round of applause for participating and enjoying the lesson. Thank you very much.